Hi friends! So my intention with these videos is to share with you a little bit more about my journeys. And so the first journey that I took on my way to, on this trip, so at the beginning of November, it all came together so serendipitously. I found out that Kambo existed. It's also called Sapo. Found out that it existed one day. The next day, I met two people who had just done it, and they were glowing. I mean, they were radiant. And then the third day, I met a practitioner, and she was super interested in breathwork, so we orchestrated a little trade. And then the next day, I did Kambo. So to prepare for Kambo, Kambo just is a substance that you can absolutely Google and find out more about. But it comes from secretions of a particular frog, and primarily I think found in the Amazon region, but Google will tell you all kinds of factual information. So I won't. But yeah, so then in order to prepare for it, I fasted all day. I drank only water, and I drank a particular amount of water that I don't remember, but I didn't have any food that day. And then in the afternoon, I went to the practitioner's house, and she was amazing. She got me ready for it. We had a little opening ceremony, and then it was just me and her. And then what they do for Kambo is they burn little holes, not holes, but like little spots on your skin. I'll post a picture of what it looked like afterwards, but in order for the medicine to gain entry. So I had it done on my leg. You can also have it done on your upper arm. It's really recognizable because they're little circles. And the practitioner kind of intuits how much to give you. And it was so beautiful. Like, I wasn't sure what to expect. Kambo, I knew that Kambo was a purgative for most people. So it definitely makes most people in most incidences vomit. And for me, that was really exciting. I know it sounds really weird, but I have a really hard time throwing up, Even when I was in college and I used to drink, I couldn't ever vomit. And even some nights when I needed to, very rarely, but once in a while. And so, and even when I'm sick and I feel really nauseous, it's really hard for my body to throw up. But sometimes there are energetic things that you need to clear in that way. At least that's my personal perspective sometimes. And I could tell that my body was craving that. So Kambo was perfect for me because there was no way I wasn't throwing up on it. The effects only last for like anywhere between 5 and 30 minutes, I would say, for most people. For me, it lasted probably about 20 minutes, and it was, it's not pleasant to feel nauseous and to throw up, but people use it for clearing toxins from the body. For me, it was really an emotional and energetic process, and Kambo like scans your body to see what you need, and like with all these plant medicines, like whatever. It's your own experience of it. So if this doesn't resonate with you, that's just fine. Totally fine. I'm not advocating for it. I'm just sharing my experience. So I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I felt really ill, not super ill, but like, I could feel it moving through me. I just used my meditation breath and really focused on where I felt like it was affecting me, and I felt it a lot in my uterus, which I found really interesting. I wasn't expecting that at all. And I would say, like, for intention, I didn't really I just asked the medicine to do whatever it needed to do. And afterwards I slept just where I was sitting. I just kind of rolled over. She had it set up so that I could do that comfortably, and I slept for about an hour actually. And when I came out, I felt so full of energy and like incredible. And even that night I was like, I want to go out and hang out, but I didn't. I rested and I drank more water, and it was beautiful. And then the next yeah, I had some dreams that night, which is not uncommon. And then the next day, I had this moment where I was like, what was that about for me? And for me, it was really about all the energy of fear that I had inherited through my mother line. My mom's family has a lot of anxiety and a lot of nervousness, and I think that's true of a lot of families. And for me, it was really about clearing that energy. Like, I've worked so hard to not live most of my days from a place of fear and to not make my decisions from that space. And so for me, I felt like I cleared all the fear that didn't belong to me during the Kambo session, and it was really liberating, and it was amazing because that was at the start of my journey. So I got to realize, like, I got to see the differences in how I was relating to the world around me after that journey, and had been traveling for like a week about before then. So like, wow, I really felt the difference, and it was incredible for me, really powerful. So I'm curious if others have used Kambo. Please share. All right, my dears, much love. Here's your little tease. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. All right, bye.